Hey everybody, this is Landon from Landon's Golfing and Gaming, welcoming you back to MLB The Show 25. We're beginning our 3-game series against the Seattle Mariners. Here's our batting order. Let's begin. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. John Shambi and Chris Singleton have to call for today's game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And you may know this is a nationally televised game.
Here, and
is that a Nintendo Switch 2 logo on their jerseys?
And it's a pitch that
oh my god. Why do we have the Nintendo Switch 2 logo on the jerseys?
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado. Here's our first pitch of the ball game. It's a ball, and we are off and running here at T-Mobile Park. Still, the Nintendo Switch 2 patch on their jerseys just gotta go.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
It has just gotta go. Like seriously.
Here's the Cardinals lineup.
Our line.
And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this
on
the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the
base
end.
Hit?
And it falls.
Yeah, it's a base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Swings and misses. 0-1. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
They're really advertising for the Nintendo Switch 2, aren't you guys? Even though Nintendo Switch 2s are like massively expensive right now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's
I wish I had a Nintendo Switch 2 because I'd have been playing it right now. I've been playing Mario Kart World by now, but
gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Kicks and deals. That misses. That's a ball. And the count is even 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up and in, and the count is filled up. Nootbaar leads off first.
Full counts.
Away.
Is it going to be a walk, or is it going to be a strikeout?
And ball four.
It's a walk. Ball 4, take the base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
That's the walk. That is the first only walk allowed.
Hitter, Santiago Montes. Laser could be extra bases.
And that's going to bring home a run.
He scores and they have the lead. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Sullivan digs in now. Now a bunt towards third, and he barehands it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. Martinez will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a pop-up.
Can't get it.
It falls. The throw in. Runner
is not in time. Way not in time. Way late.
Still only 1 away. Here's a big power threat. David Mason. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that.
0-1.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 4-zip.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Right through there, got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. That'll end the inning.
We scored 4 already. Jesus
so
Christ.
9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. Bottom half of inning number. Back at T-Mobile Park. And on the hill in this one, Micah Dawson. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering upstairs. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Sends it across to first. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Fair ball. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Gilbert back to work. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Jerry Hillsdale is our umpire for today's game.
Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
That double play they got? Oh, jeez.
Alec Burleson. First pitch.
Yeah, you got walked the last time on a full count. Burleson was on plate. I worked the
2
count, and
outs.
he got walked. He got.
Bounce to the right. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
He swings and fouls one off. Dawson. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty
Oh,
valuable.
he's safe.
Not
Okay.
in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Singy, it looks
Should we
like
challenge
he might have
y'all?
beat it in real time, but that play was really
We're gonna
close.
challenge
So
this.
they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they are going to challenge the
Ladies
call,
and
and so
gentlemen,
now the
the
decision will be
Cardinals
made
are
by the
challenging
umpires
the
at the
previous
replay
play.
center back in
Oh, he looks like he's out.
One more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe.
Oh,
The
you
original
fucking
call is
unhailing
confirmed,
piece of
and that leaves
shit.
them without any
Why
challenges
would
the
you
rest of the
challenge
way.
that?
On
Why?
video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first
Now
base.
batting Mitch
I went out
Haniger.
of the dugout and cussed the umpire out.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough
I could have cussed out the umpire. I don't give a damn if I get ejected or not.
That one's in there. 1 and 2.
Because that-
How much
because
of the
that is
ability
wrong.
to do that
That
in a
was
tight
literally a
spot
base hit.
is the mental approach.
I think it's very much being able to have a laser.
Yeah, you gonna challenge that motherfucker? Don't even think about it.
Right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
First
J.P.
and second,
Crawford.
no
John
outs.
Petrovich from
J.P.
Street Fighter
Crawford
6.
up next for the Mariners. That
So I was
one
watching the
finds the
video
zone.
earlier
That's
this
strike
morning
one.
when I was doing my video planner earlier this morning. Oh boy.
Outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to
Come
the
on.
plate. The tag out.
Outs. All right.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like
No,
that,
no, no.
especially as a former outfielder. Textbook.
That was a
Excellent
really good
footwork.
throw by
Teamwork.
Mason to
Nice
throw that
hop,
to throw it
on
home
the
and get him
money to the
out.
plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Nootbaar makes the grab, and there are 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Dylan Moore. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Haniger on second. Crawford at first. 2 out of the inning.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very
You're out.
nicely done for the out. Mariners leave a couple. They're down 4-0. On to the third
Leading off
inning.
for the
Now it's the
Cardinals,
power
the
speed
designated
combo.
hitter,
Santiago Montez.
Montez.
Ball.
Batting in the cleanup spot. He's
One
usually
ball,
a
no
third
strikes.
baseman, but
Look at
today
Trent.
he's the designated hitter. Right through there.
Why am I looking at Facebook right now?
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and
Let the pop up.
And there's 1 down.
I'd have cussed out the umpire. I don't care if I got ejected
The batter,
because you know doggone well that was out.
Sullivan.
I don't understand how you going.
Swing and a miss.
The
There's the
ball was
slider.
in his glove.
No fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground. Crawford throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Enrique Martinez.
How many hits? 4
RBI
hits. Okay,
single.
good.
His
There's
last
no way
time
we're going to
up.
get a perfect game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It
That's base
falls
hit.
in, and that's a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number
And
11.
up next for St. Louis, David Mason. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. In the air, right field, Robles on the move towards foul
Foul ball.
ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Victor
The right
Robles.
fielder, Victor Robles.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just a mid-90s challenge
Now
fastball
batting,
right there.
center
Not much to
fielder,
it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because
Our game is being broadcast on national television. We're playing on TBS and True TV. MLB Tuesdays.
But you know what happens.
Rodriguez
0-1.
batting with 1 down.
Even though today
Takes a
is
strike.
Tuesday. Oh, that's a base hit. Jeez, this game is long.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Outside corner, got him looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate. Looks like it's a fastball off the corner.
He's trying to steal?
Until just that very last second.
Now, how do I call
action takes over and
pickoff attempt?
brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to
I'll
tip your
put
cap
the cap.
sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
A Rosarena now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count,
No
you've got to
balls,
figure out a
2
way
strikes.
to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mariners leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
The M's.
And now the Cardinals
Leading off for
catcher,
St. Louis,
Ivan
the
Herrera.
catcher,
His first
Ivan
at bat was a strikeout.
Herrera.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps
Gotta
in the
be.
cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Puts it away for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground might be
That's
2.
double play.
He flips it to second in time.
Yep, that's double play.
Double play, and that's the inning.
We got double
No runs,
played.
1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway
M's.
in the 4th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Mariners nothing. And now the first baseman,
Leading off
Luke
for the
Rayleigh,
Mariners,
reached
the
on an
first
infield
baseman,
single his
Luke.
first time.
Rayleigh.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here. Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now, Mitch Haniger.
Good job, Mason.
To left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Burleson settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Gilbert back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here comes the skipper.
The manager's coming out.
Pitching change in this spot. Logan.
Pitching for the
Alec
Mariners.
Burleson digs in now.
Number
He's 0
55.
for 1.
Gabe.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
You know, these
1 strike.
Cardinals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nootbaar gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Montez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
God damn, the sliders.
Really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2
He's
count.
forcing me to swing
Real
too
confident
fucking
about
late,
finishing
bro.
this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swear to God, he is.
On the ground out to short.
That's double play.
That's 1.
Oh,
First, but
no,
got it.
he is safe.
So up next,
Now,
Luke
second
Sullivan.
baseman, Luke Sullivan.
First pitch swinging.
Just a bit tardy there.
No
Not
balls,
sure if
1
he
strike.
had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering
No, that's up.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Belly just threw that
1-2 is the
fastball
count.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one ripped into right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now a relay to second.
Hey.
In there safely.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters
The
with
first
2
baseman,
strikes are
number
willing to
7,
shorten up,
Enrique
tighten up, and try to hit
Martinez.
the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him looking, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. So digging in, Jorge
Leading up for
Polanco.
the Mariners, the third baseman.
Bottom of the 5th already? We're
Polanco.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Mason. 2 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Robles lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Here's the left fielder, David Mason.
The left fielder, David Mason.
Swing and a foul out of play. Spire, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider.
It was lightning.
He works in a changeup. Swing and a miss.
It's thundering and lightning outside this morning, and I heard a big boom of thunder that just woke me out of my sleep this morning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, I know I have a weird sleep schedule, but
Now batting, the catcher.
Now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera.
it just jolts me awake. I was like, God damn.
Right through there for a strike.
My mother was up this morning. He said God was probably tap dancing too hard, but no disrespecting of God. I love him. I love God.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole.
Love God. He's in my heart, and I pray to him every single day before I come recording a video, making sure I have a good video, make sure everybody comes in and likes and subscribes every day. You know, and I'm not I'm basically.
That one the other way. Moore tosses to first.
Come here and pray to God every morning when I wake up. When I
win.
2 down, base is empty.
You know, every day I read the Bible. I do. I watch some church pastors on TV with my mom.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's basically what I do when it comes to God. I don't go to church like usually other people would do on a Sunday morning. Like, I don't go to church or anything like that, though. I usually watch like, which I can send you guys a link if you guys are interested in watching some of these guys I watch.
Hit in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Arenado.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2-2's the count.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Win off of first with 2 away.
Runner goes. I wonder who was that runner.
1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Mariners nothing. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
For the Mariners, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Arenado to first in time.
You're out.
A couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Clips the corner, and that's strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's outside.
That's
going to count 1 and 2.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 4-0.
Pitching for
So
the
out of the
Mariners,
pen comes the right-hander, Trent
number
Thornton.
46.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Val Starton.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Man,
balls,
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Santiago Montez, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Foul ball.
They're the only team who not won a World Series. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure this year they're going to make it to the World Series. I'm pretty sure
Outs. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley.
The first baseman.
I don't know what is going on with me today.
Raley.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That one fouled off. Ripped on a line. And that's got
Ball goes into the gap. Mason's not going to catch it.
And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second.
That's a double.
Well,
by Rayleigh.
Good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Rayleigh at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end. Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second.
Pop up.
Herrera pulls that
Good job.
down, and there's 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air, out towards left center, and that is that.
Now
Edward
pitching for the
Bizzardo
Mariners.
into the game.
Let's go and get our bullpen activated.
He has
Number
a great
83.
slider with tons of movement.
Edward Bizzardo.
Martinez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Bottom of the 8th, we're going to bring out Rodriguez whenever he's ready.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's
Fucking hell, bruh.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2.
Bunt.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. In there for St. Louis, but they
Is he ready? Yeah, he's ready.
lead it 4-0.
Now pitching for
New pitcher
St.
for the
Louis.
Cardinals, Tomas
Number
Rodriguez.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Moore stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder,
And
number
now
10.
it's Victor Robles
Victor
up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Called strike right there. This one in the air. Martinez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Native Americans.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Oh!
That's ripped.
That was a loud bang.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. So no. Troy Taylor taking over on the mound.
I think Sonny Gray should be our closer. Where's our closer?
Jason Wynn getting ready to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Carlos Vargas.
More thunder.
Getting loose out there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now here is Nolan Arenado. Strike on the outside. 0-1. In the air right side. And it stays fair.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that
This
pitch went
ball.
pretty well
This
outside,
ball.
but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
No balls, 1 strike.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Arenado stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Digging in, Alec Burleson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. So now the...
Is he ready? Okay, he's ready to go.
DH spot, Santiago Montez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit
1 ball,
on a
1
tee
strike.
up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
And foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sonny
Number
Gray.
54.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
Let's finish this inning.
And there's the strike. Gray, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. High in the air.
Really? He was a first-round pick back in 2011?
Burleson hauls
What?
it in for the out.
So he's
One
been
down.
around for a while.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next pitch in for a strike and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Drilled out towards left
Jesus
center field. That's
Christ.
well struck. That one hops against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
A little out front there as he
Oh,
swings
way
through.
too early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out.
Final
Just
strike.
blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs,
Now
all
batting,
strikes.
the
He wasn't
shortstop,
even able to foul one
JP.
off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And it's fouled away. Raley at second with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Final strike.
Fouls that off to the left.
Still
and
fighting
will do
for it.
again. Gray is just 1 strike away.
Got him.
Got it!
And that's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Some back and forth. Manny Machado? Yeah, he's still. Wow, that was a fun game, but we couldn't capitalize on scoring anymore. But that's okay. They're good. But that's it for us. We're done. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.